Can I get grown? Eyebrows on fleek. The bug.
What's up? What's up? This is your girl Amanda, and I'm coming to you real quick with an eyebrow tutorial. I had to play a little snippet from Ariana Grande, eyebrows on fleek. Yes, eyebrows on fleek. That means that your eyebrows are on point, baby. So I am coming to you real quick to show you how I do my eyebrows. And as you girls can see, my eyebrows are not even twins. They're not even sisters. They're more like distant cousins. And I mean fourth or fifth cousins on your daddy's side of the family. My brows are so totally different. And as you can see on my right eyebrow right here, it has a nasty looking scar. And this scar came from an eyebrow ring that I had got my first year of college back in 1998. I had it for 2 years and I took it out in 2000, and this is the result of it. And as you can see, the brows are crazy, especially on this right side right here. I'm going to do a step-by-step walk along video on how I do my brows and show y'all how I get my brows on fleek. Okay, so I'm going to start with priming my eyebrows, and I prime it with an e.l.f. primer in sheer. And the reason why I prime it is because I have to basically create a brow at the end right here because of this scar that's on my eyebrow. So I prime it with this primer just so I can draw it in, and just so that the brow pencil can show up. So that's what I'm about to do right now. And I just put a little bit. A little goes a long way. So I just put a little bit right here. And put a little bit more right here. Okay, next I am taking a just a regular pencil, and I'm using the NYX pencil and dark brown. And as you see, I have worn this pencil slap out, but I like this NYX pencil, or NYX, or whatever you want to call it. NYX, NYX, whatever. So now I'm going to fill the brow in. And I'm going to start a little lower than the actual hair, because I do my left brow first just so it can be a canvas, I guess you can say, for this right eyebrow right here, so I can go by the left brow and make this right eyebrow according to this left eyebrow, you know, since my right eyebrow is crazy. So I'm just drawing in. See, going under all that, outlining it and going under like that, and I make it pretty dark so that it can show up. And so now I'll go on the top. Just like this. Just go and trace it on the top. And come down like this. And now I fill it in with the pencil. Okay. So this is how I basically trace my brows. And also note that I use this primer because I am very oily, and my brows are very, very oily. I'm oily in my T-zone, so I prime my brows just for that reason as well. Okay, so now I'm taking a spoolie, and I'm just going to brush the hairs down using this spoolie. And so now at the front, right here at the bridge, where it's clear near to the bridge of my nose, I'm going to take this spoolie and I'm going to brush upwards like that, and then brush outward towards my ear. And me doing it like that is trying to have an ombre effect closest to the bridge of my nose, so it won't be so dark and so harsh looking. So I do that. Okay, and next I take a Pro Concealer, LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn, and I take the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Chestnut, and the chestnut would go on top, and I start with the top of the brow first. So this is how I do it, and I try to get as close to the brow as possible, so it can be a clean line. Take a little bit more just to clean up, and I try to go in one swipe, just so it's just easier that way for me. Okay, and so now I'm going to use the same brush, which is just an eyeliner brush. I don't use it to apply eyeliner. I use this for my brows. Okay, so now I'm going to go under, and now at this point I'm trying to match my right brow to my left brow. Okay, and I try to do this as best as possible, because like I said, this right brow right here, it is not the same as the left brow, so I have to work with it a little bit. Okay, bring the excess concealer down on my lid. And if I were to wear eyeshadow, this will be one of the primers that I use for the eyeshadow. Okay, just trying to clean it up a little bit more. And I'm going to take some more of the chestnut and try to get it lined up as smooth as possible, so it can match the left brow. It's not going to totally match, but it will be somewhat close to my left brow. And I like to take the spoolie again and brush it down and brush it up this way as well. And I take my finger and I rub the excess concealer on top, although it really wouldn't matter because I will be putting on foundation at this point as well. And then I will rub the concealer on my lid. I will rub it down, so when I put on my eyeshadow, it will be as a primer. Okay, and this is what I do to get my eyebrows on Fleek. Just something really quick and simple. Just anytime you fill in your brows, it will make a big difference in your makeup. That's why I always fill in my brows, because as you saw before, my eyebrows are really thin. So actually filling them in and shaping them up does a lot to the face. I would say it's the brows are the focal point of the makeup, and then the eyes. So yeah, this is how I do my brows. And like I said, I try to get this right brow as close to this left brow as possible, but this is how I do my brows. And yeah, and I do this every time I do and put on makeup. So if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, darlings.